The Art of Effortless Power was created by Peter Ralston. Born in San Francisco in 1949, by the time he was 19, he already had black belts in judo, jiu-jitsu, and karate, was studying Chuan Fa Kung Fu, and was a fencing champion at the University of California at Berkeley. In that year, he encountered his primary martial arts teacher, Wang Chiaman, Grandmaster of Jingmo. During the next few years, he studied Northern Silum Kung Fu, Praying Mantis, Wing Chun, and Kempo, but most valuable were Wang's instruction in the internal arts of Tai Chi Chuan, Xingyi, and Bakwa. Peter also studied Western boxing at the professional 12th Street Oakland Boxing Gym, and in later years, Muay Thai and Aikido. In 1971, a friend of Peter's talked him into going to an enlightenment intensive based upon the dyad format created by Charles Berner. The joy he experienced in that first one led to him continuing to explore these, and he subsequently had a number of significant enlightenment experiences. These completely changed his approach to the martial arts, martial ability, understanding of relationship, and transformed how he was living his life. In 1975, Peter traveled to Japan, Taiwan, Hong Kong, Thailand, and Singapore, and he was unable to find an art or teacher that he considered had the skill, breadth, and depth of his insights. Later that year, he began to describe what he had discovered as Cheng Hsin. In 1977, he opened the Cheng Hsin School of Internal Martial Arts and Center for Ontological Research in Oakland, California. In 1978, Peter traveled to Taiwan to take part in the second Kyosho World Full Contact Martial Arts Tournament. This was 15 years before the UFC and similar organizations began, and this was one of the only venues where a martial artist could test themselves with few restrictions. He did this for a number of reasons. As he says, "I also wanted some recognition. I'm quite different in the world of martial arts. I ask people to do uncommon things, to take on apparently unrelated inquiries, and I demand a very deep level of understanding. And I want people to listen to me, to open up to what I'm saying. So winning the world championship was done so I could say, I did it. What I'm teaching you is functional. It works." Thus, through years of immersing himself in the many arts, but particularly the internal arts of Tai Chi, Xingyi, and Bakwa, as well as enlightenment intensives and other consciousness work, Peter had made a number of important discoveries about the principles underlying being effective. He won the tournament easily, and thus demonstrated to the outside world that his unusual methods were sound and very effective, and marked himself as one of the very few soft-style internal martial artists in modern times to fight and win competitively.
In the years since Cheng Hsin was created, the art has matured, and its training tools now consist of a number of forms. Of principles and distinctions, of specific practices, of specific techniques. But the art is really about two things. Not just skill training, but consciousness work, which offers insight and breakthroughs through contemplation, honest, open questioning, and orienting towards what is, to discover the truth of the matter being examined. As Master Ralston says, "After more than 40 years and thousands of letters, I'm acutely aware of the difference that Cheng Hsin can make in people's lives, in their physical practices and their ability to contemplate, of course, but also, and perhaps even more important, is the real transformation that occurs in their self-experience, their relationship and communication skills, their very consciousness, and in how they view reality." There are now thousands of students who have studied with Master Ralston over the years, and a number of groups worldwide. Although he still teaches, in the future others will likely take over teaching parts of Cheng Hsin, as he focuses more on the consciousness work, which is at the heart of the Cheng Hsin experience and can make a profound difference in people's lives.